So, what are we playing today, Nick?
My Hero One's Justice.
Not two's justice, not three's justice, just one's justice. We've only got so much justice.
But which of these two lads' justices will come out on top?
That's a good question. I'm not a writer.
Good. I wasn't expecting you to write. I expected it to be written already since it's in our hands.
Well, you never know. Maybe it's got like the Scribblenauts thing, or not Scribblenauts. What's the thing that I always just called it not Scribblenauts because there was a story we just kind of drawn to life. Drawn to life.
I love Drawn to Life.
Thank you. Speaking of My Hero Academia. Anyway, we're gonna do story mode. So let's see how that plays out. Okay. Chima, pay attention. Are you ready for the show? Yes! You can follow the footsteps of every favorite heroes. Cool. James, if this isn't funny, just cut all this out and put like text like, hey, they read exposition for 5 minutes.
Whoa! I love Mike.
He's so much fun.
He's so pure.
I just want to give him a hug. I want to give all of them a hug. Anyway, so let's just work our way down. Can't do anything? Okay. Let's do it.
Oh wow, costume presets. Well.
Oh, we can play dress up. We can play dress up.
Yeah.
This game just went to 11 out of 10 for me. I love playing dress up. In video games, the cosplay's fun too. But anyway, Bizarre. Gran Torino. See, Bizarre. Everything comes back to JoJo. I can't hear Bizarre or anything without it coming back to that somehow.
We're tickling James's JoJo bone and just saying that.
So he is technically narrating it, but we don't speak the language. Do you want to just read these?
I mean, nah, they can... Listen, if the fans really want to know, they can pause and read.
Okay.
They can purchase the game.
Well, I want to read too.
Well, it's just going to take a long time if we stop and read after having to wait.
So this is after the sports festival, so we're doing the intern thing.
Yeah. You can do Y for autoplay, I think.
Well, I want to at least grace it. He doesn't have eyes. Is that where all Mike gets it from? The not having eyes? I mean, so I'm pretty sure he was just like a throwback to like the old school heroes.
So I guess we're doing the tutorial. I'm guessing it's going to be the tutorial Torino.
I'd imagine.
Tutorial Torino. Whoa.
TT. Then it's settled, apparently. Oh, his eyes are back. Oh, he looks so scared. I'm not scared, he looks more confused.
Ah, yes, massive property damage.
Hey, it's his property.
Is it a house or an apartment? I doubt he owns the entire apartment building.
He was a pro hero at some point. I imagine they made bank.
I don't know. Torino doesn't seem like the guy who would save and spend well.
Maybe he's like a minimalist.
Yep, tutorial.
Okay. Oh, hey, look. All the things.
Let's blaze through
So you learn, you can just... So do I just... Hug me! I said hug me! And... Oh, he does the finger breaking thing! Oh, he does the... That was the, Wasn't that what he did at Bakugo?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, when he's...
Whoa, this thing from that one episode! It's gonna be a lot of that.
Yeah. No, you stop! Get!
He's just like, you can't catch me.
You little...
In Gran Torino fashion, you have to...
Ow!
You have to chase him the fuck down while he pecks you every once in a while.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
So your charge moves.
Okay, so... Ow! Owie! Owie zowie! Okay, so... Hold B. Oh, I probably have to connect, huh?
Yeah.
But I held B.
Oh,
or is it hold B and then tap?
Yeah.
Okay.
God, fuck the people who live above you. Well, he lived in... Is it a two-story house? Because there was enough stairs in his place, I think. I love how we're trying to go over the logistics of Gran Torino's place.
Okay. Oh, I jumped. Whee! Whee!
Wow, that just looked really funny.
Okay, so hold and then tap. But I did it. Hold tap. Ow! 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 That's like the... It's gonna be one of those tutorials where it's like, no, you don't get to do anything else until you're done. Fuck. No, stop. Flick tap. Hold. Goddamn.
I think it's here. Y hold into Y? Or is it just saying like hold Y then release Y? I don't know.
No, because I'm pretty sure I held B and then tapped it. Like once I hit him, like hold B and then tap. No, I did this one on accident. Okay. No, that's all of them. I just needed to do the fucking ow. Stop, you meanie.
Just a rage throw.
Where's the combo? There it is. Ow, ow, my body.
My bad.
You can charge up a quirk special by holding down the button to make it extra. Okay, ow. Oh, his dialogue changes depending on what thing I have highlighted.
So I think it is. Yep, you just.
Woo!
Did you just have to charge it like you normally would?
I think it's because maybe I didn't hold Y long enough. I think that's what happened.
Now it's the real fight.
Punch, punch,
Yep.
punch.
The health bars are going down.
Hey, punch. Come here. What was that blue aura? Was that like full cowl? Is that what was happening? Oh.
Just blast his brains out, jeez.
He had it coming.
It's Gran Torino, he's a little shit.
Oh, cool, the chief. See, I told you. All comes back to JoJo. Better than I thought, but your moves are stiff. The mind and body aren't in sync like they should be. This way you're letting admiration for all my... What? I never dawned on me, but watching here and there, you realize, like, everyone's telling him, like, dude, your hard on for All Might's only screwing you over.
Yeah.
And he takes it as shocking, like, every time. And I think he gets told, like, four times before he finally gets over it.
Well, different things.
Like, cause, Recovery Girl told him that at the sports festival. He's like, your arm will never be the same again because you just want to hit hard like All Might.
Yeah. It's like, okay, first of all, you're trying too hard. You can't do what All Might does. Okay, you're trying to imitate All Might too much. Okay, now you need to stop using All Might's moveset.
Until even All Might was like, dude, do your own thing. It's like a big brother and little brother. All Might's the big brother and Deku's the little brother who like tries to do everything the older brother does because he wants to be cool.
Yeah.
And the older brother's just like, walk off. Be a person.
Well, I mean, that's not really All Might's fashion, but whatever.
Well, like, he said the nice version of that. He was like, hey, get your own fighting style.
That's no.
He did, though.
No.
It's like, hey, you're hurting yourself copying me. You do you, boo.
That's not the nice version. That's the actual. That's not a version of it. That's entirely different.
Is it?
I would say, cause like you're trying to. It's different, man. That's all I can say.
Why doesn't his pencil have an eraser?
Because it's like one of those shitty pencils. Also, I like how it's color coded to his hair.
What kind of Deku's order to be continued? Oh, cool. DLC. Okay.
Dun, dun.
Microtransaction time.
Ready to buy.
Ooh, ears. Heroic Deku ears. As opposed to his regular Deku ears. Custom character. Okay, we can mess around with customization later. Control mode's normal mode. Normal mode allows you to effortlessly unleash various combos, moves get quirk specials.
Do you want to be a wimp or do you want to be a pro?
Oh, so do combos for you or get good. I mean, if that list was all I needed to learn, this shouldn't be that hard to get good at. But anyway, let's do the next part. Normal, manual, fucking.
Oh, there's secrets apparently too.
Secrets.
Yeah, see, because over there bonuses like 1 complete, get an S rank, and 3 secret. Those let you unlock the different masks.
Oh, so like depending on how good I do during.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, look for the secret.
I don't think it's so much looking as it is just get a high score.
Maybe.
Because
Well, I don't know.
that arena was not very exploratory, unless maybe like I blow up a roof and something falls from the sky
Well,
and I
yeah.
grab it.
I imagine. I don't know if there'd be any secrets in the tutorial. I don't know. There probably was if we rewinded, but we're not.
Getting the knack. That was a PS4 launch title. Why are we just now getting it?
So we can make a YouTube commentary on on early launch titles.
Okay. Next day after I got disappointed. Okay, so I don't know. So we're following the story. I guess it makes sense not to start from the beginning, because everyone who buys this is probably like already very deep into it.
Well, I mean, this is the point where he learns not to fucking kill himself with a single punch.
Yeah, I don't know. Playing as Deku, I assumed it would have been like playing as Tien in a lot of Dragon Ball games, where if you use like his good moves, you're hurting yourself. Which I never got that. Did Tien hurt himself a lot in Dragon Ball? James, put it up on screen if you did. I remember he got exhausted, but I don't remember so many of his moves being like, I'm gonna fucking hurt myself to do this.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm not a Dragon Ball person at all.
Anyway, talking to him helped me come up with this work. I never paid him back for those fish. Yes, that's just like a microwave. Out of context, Hero Academia. Just like a microwave. I should concentrate my powers just one part. Cool, cool. Took you this long to... Okay. Yes, please. I'm gonna beat up Torino again.
I guess this is gonna teach you using your special bar thing.
Do we ever get to see Torino in like casual wear?
I don't think we do. I think he just eats, sleeps, and like exists in that costume. I wouldn't be surprised if he showered in it too.
Remembering the glory days.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so now we're doing special ultra moves.
Break my finger! Wow! I'm assuming they made it do extra hard, so we only do it during the tutorial.
We gotta wait for your bar to refill. Oh, your clothing came off when you did that too. Nice.
Because I did it. Oh, look, my finger's broken! Get some attack. Oh, so he's making me beat him up. Okay.
Oh yeah, that charges it. Alright. Fuck him up.
Okay, so he did glow blue a little bit after holding it. Okay, now let it out and fire one off. Do a plus ultra 2. Oh, he's got like he's got like full cowl in his right eye.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if that's because your bar's full.
Oh. Oh. Smash.
Why are you in a desert all of a sudden? Boom. Yes, nice.
Deku didn't want to hurt anyone, so he's like, let's go to the desert real fast. I'll bring you back when we're done. Oh, and he even limps. I wonder if you, like, don't do any of his finger breaky moves. Oh, one of his fingers was extra purple because we used it a lot.
Yup.
Oh, God, what was I gonna say? Whatever. That was close. We've only fought twice, and you got good, kid. Full cowling. That's a cool name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aww.
What were those things he ate again?
Weren't they just fish sticks?
I think they were just straight up fish sticks, weren't they?
Oh no.
But they're so detailed, they look really delicious.
That's anime food for you.
They make me want like a fish-shaped like ram cookie kind of thing.
Ooh, I got the thing. Army have to. Oh shit, Deku got drafted? What? Oh god, imagine what wars in this universe must be like.
Oh god.
Like, you think the Geneva question?
The Geneva question, should we even exist?
No,
Was it all worth it?
The thing, you know what I'm talking about.
Geneva Convention.
Yes. That's gotta be like fucking 2 novels taking quirks into account.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, it's mostly the same, just don't keep doing the things you... Follow the rules, but also quirks apply too to this.
You think they pull in like mini rules like, and electric users have to read this section, and fire users have to read this section, and if you have If you're a centaur, you have to read this section.
Well, no, I imagine it's just don't do massive property damage and war crimes and whatnot.
Alright. Anyway, fulfill hidden... Okay, cool. I don't know what the hidden condition... Well, I guess that's why I didn't know, because it's a hidden condition. Okay, moving on. What's this? Demo. Oh, is this like a cutscene? Sure, if it's a cutscene, we'll just skip it. Unless you want to watch it. We'll figure this out.
Yep.
Because it did look like a little kind of reel when I clicked on it.
Collisions. My attacks collide. Perfect guards.
Not like those imperfect guards. We pay for quality protection.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is
yeah.
just the cutscene.
Major spoilers. I mean, you're watching this, so if you didn't expect spoilers, then,
Yeah.
like,
If we're your introduction to My Hero Academia, stop it.
well, I mean, keep watching, but like, hey, you should also watch it, or I mean, like, whatever you want, man. Free country.
That's gotta be so weird though. Like, hey, this show I've never heard of. These two schmucks I've never heard of are playing the game based on the show I've never heard of. That's immensely popular.
Well, maybe they just want to like, maybe they just really like fighting games, and they're like, I'm trying to find the ultimate fighting game, and this just might be it.
Yeah, that licensed game. Well, I mean, Fighters was at EVO, so there you go.
Yeah. Hey man, you never know what becomes popular.
True.
I mean, it's gonna be the mainstays of, you know, Street Fighter and whatnot most of the time. I'm not a huge esports person, so I mean,
The last thing,
I know
oh,
things
just
change.
Deku giving the Quirk's position.
yeah.
The only thing I remember was Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite got dropped in favor of having Fighters. I keep wanting to call it Fighter Z. It's Fighters. It's one word. So,
That trips me up too. I'm like, why would you? Oh, okay.
right? Because it's cool with the Z.
Also, I think it's All Might going story, which I love.
I'm gonna have to listen for that again.
I assume that's what he's saying. I think he's just saying story.
Story! God, I love All Might. They're all cool.
That or it's a Japanese word, and I don't know Japanese, so
Neither of us do. So day 3 of the internship after my fight with Serena. Oh, we are gonna deal with Stain. How do you do this? So if we're skipping straight to the internship, do you think the story mode is gonna be like this in season 3, or do you think it's gonna do its own thing?
I have no idea. I imagine it'll go. I'm guessing it's gonna do like mostly follow like Stain arc and like into season 3, but then also do like divergence where like no moves appear and they just kind of are.
Oh, you gotta take like 5 minutes, like protect the civilians and beat up Nomus for 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Also, the fucking
because you know you have to have gameplay.
the brain exposed Nomu. Oh,
I hate those. Yep.
Kiddo.
I mean, he's like what, 16? Pretty sure he's 16. He's like he was a freshman in high school, and then
Yeah.
like UA is like a 3-year, so it's like he's a freshman in UA, which would be like a sophomore, and a 4-year.
I'm not saying don't call him Kiddo, but okay, let me try to elaborate. So, this is a situation where a big ass monster just attacked a train full of people.
Oh,
I don't think calling him, "Hey kiddo, get out of the way," go, "Midoriya, you're gonna fucking die if you don't move."
yeah, okay, I guess that's what you're getting at. That makes sense.
That's what I was trying to get at. Hero killer, Stain's a dick, yeah. Midoriya's cool. You think when heroes first started popping up, it was like the opening of Kick-Ass, where he's like walking down the street in his hero mode going, hey, and everyone's giving him weird looks? Or you think people got pretty used to having people in the hero uniforms around pretty fast?
I mean, I imagine it's a complete revolution of society.
Yeah. So you think people were just like, oh yeah, he wears tights, I'm down. Oh, is this like, are we gonna diverge here? We're gonna get branching stories?
Yeah, I guess there's just optional missions if you
Oh,
want.
we're gonna do Ida versus Stain. Oh, I wonder, are they gonna... They're probably gonna do it, but I hope they don't do the thing where it's like, beat up the guy, even though canonically you lose to the guy, so the next cutscene is you getting your shit kicked in.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be that, you know it.
And it's like, no, I won!
Well, they can't very well be like, lose to Stain.
They could do... Well, actually, no. My other thought was, when they do that thing in, like, RPGs, where it's like, you're scripted to lose, but then you don't know that, so you use all your healing items and shit anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And then you lose, and you're like, well, fuck you. Ida's butthurt because his brother got crippled, and he's probably gonna die now. Hopefully not. Remember my name well. I'm... How do you pronounce that? Ingenium? Ingenium?
Ingenium.
Ingenium?
I assume Gen sounds like engine.
Just blew my fucking mind. I didn't...
He has engines for calves.
Ingenium. I thought it just sounded cool. Anyway, we're gonna see what Ida plays like now. Wow. No! Oh god, what? I'm up here now! Oh god! Hup, hup, hup. Get dunked! Oh, that was, what does he call that? Incursio? Is that what he called that?
I wouldn't know, unfortunately.
It was something like, remember like his super special move that fucks up his engines? Also,
yeah.
Naruto running!
Oh my god, wow.
Oh!
Ida looks fun. Loving those stylish blue kicks.
Oh, what? I'm just gonna hold block. Don't hurt me.
I'm guessing that's
Haha!
nice. Well, it worked.
Come here!
Just running up against the wall, okay.
He's like, oh no! Hey, did I get my glasses hit off me?
Probably. Imagine they would add that detail since
Yeah.
Midoriya's arms
Right.
shirt.
And broke. Do we only do one fight? Okay. I would have assumed we'd do the best of 3 fights.
You didn't get an S.
I got enough.
You deserve an E for that. So that way you can actually spell enough. Because I'm having enough of your shit.
Well, you know what? E's for everyone, and I'm more than happy to share. I'm the younger brother of an upstanding hero. Cool. And shit, I'm gonna keep pronouncing.
God, that
Oh
tongue.
god,
That muscly, weird, corrugated
fucking-
tongue.
fucking that Kiss tongue. What was the name of the guy who had the tongue in Kiss? I mean, they all had tongues, but who was the one who was known for his?
Don't know.
I'm mad that I don't remember.
I don't know a lot of things.
Poser. Ooh, we're bringing out the big guns. He's a poser.
Whoa.
I didn't know Sting was a
I
skater
always
boy.
love, yeah, that's the thing in animes, their curious choice of insults.
Has save touched. So, why would he second guess himself like that? He touched countless lives. I won't say he saved them. There's been quite a few casualties under the Ingenium name. I won't say saved. I'll say touched because he did get a hold of them before they died. He held them.
I mean, is there ever a hero, a professional hero, who doesn't have a fucking kill count?
Like they've killed or indirectly got people killed.
Both.
Like they come out of a burning building and then you hear one lady yell, "Mr. Smittens!" and then their cat gets in the building. And they're like, shit.
Well, that's just not being able to say. That's not, oh, you blew up a building and the building collapsed on the kid. That's just... you can,
like when Superman throws anyone through a building.
Yeah.
And they haven't evacuated yet.
Yeah.
He had no reason to attack him and leave him crippled. He was trying to kill him. So narrow-minded. You're blinded by hatred. Okay.
Fun,
Yeah. What?
For all you weirdos who are watching this without actually watching the show, Stain's the guy who's like, wow, heroes are shitty because all they just do it for money.
Yeah, heroes are basically would you say pseudo-celebrities or just straight-up celebrities?
They're celebrities.
Celebrities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're extra not military, para-police forces.
Yeah. Like, think if J. Jonah Jameson got his way and Spider-Man joined the police.
Yeah.
Owen's Punch.
They're just an extension of law enforcement.
Yeah, Stain's whole ideology is basically, you guys are fucking sellouts!
And, I mean, to be fair, the number 2 hero is literally a fucking sellout.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he would hate us.
What?
We're aspiring sellouts.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're not trying to be, like, heroes, you know, so we're good. Right?
True.
Oh,
no.
presidential, well...
Presidential.
Got some
Todoroki.
Todoroki glasses theming going there.
And we got presidential. Oh, we got 2 versions. Oh, and we got things. We can mess with that later.
You got the secret.
It seems like this goes downwards, so you want to start with 5 and then work our way over.
Oh, the play is...
Oh, Torino versus Nomu.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is probably the stuff you were talking about.
Yeah. So I guess they just break up and do like a bunch of individual fights. So they
Alright.
have plenty of content for you to do. That makes sense.
Yeah.